Hi everyone, join me and Jeff Jefferson today as we fight evil in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Sith Lords restored content. Hello everybody, how's it going? Oh my goodness, there's always so much smoke and stuff in this menu. Absolutely crazy. Hope you are all doing well as we're about to play this absolutely fantastic game, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. That's right, but guess what? Certain things happened and I've got to quickly exit the game and enter the game again because I didn't turn my controller on. So let's just get this restarted quickly. Now we should be fine. Hey, here we go, we're going to jump back in. Whoa, such a smoky game. But I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a fantastic and amazing day. I hope you're ready to continue Jeff Jefferson's story with me. There we go. My controller now works. There's always some things intact. Oh, goodness. So much smoke around as well. So we're going to jump into this. I do love Imhotep. As Mark puts in. Okay, so let's go to Jeffrey Jefferson. Hey, oh, better not touch my mouse. Right, let's get moving with Mr. Jeff Jefferson.
What is it? Why are we stopping?
I know we need to get out of here. Like I said, it's a minefield looking for any excuse to blow.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept. Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want a tractor beamed to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
And keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi. What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Okay, well that's spooky. clearly get some of these levels up. Hi everybody, I hope you're doing well. Let's get these guys upgraded. Where is she? Let's do Kreia first. Since this is a dark side run, make it pretty evil. But how do we do that? More wisdom? I'm going to disappear from now, but please don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe on this video. It makes such a difference. You may become a channel member like some of the amazing people who have. I'm not getting much of the music playthrough today. It's kind of weird. Okay, that should be enough. Right, let's get into this. I'll definitely bulk off.
Just say the word. Everyone down! Time to even the odds. Time to even the odds.
You've always got to be saving in this game. So essential. You don't save. Major problems, but as I press save, maybe press the like button. Let's go, people. Uh-oh, here they come.
More where that came from! Fallen.
Are you all right?
This was your room? When?
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly. Fallen. Fallen.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm. The strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this. Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, and then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together. This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him are Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only a few, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the tank was a Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up. This is the medical officer. The soldiers sent to the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him are Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board. When we stopped, I think that...
What is it? This is not the time for questions. Let us end this. I hear you.
Let's settle this. I hear you.
What is it?
I hear you.
Focus. I hear you. I will silence this one. Fallen. Yes.
I hear you. Everyone down!
Hi everybody, hope you're doing well as we're going through playing this amazing game, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. That's right, this one right here. Just making sure I save the game an absolute bunch. Yeah, Aston does need full glasses. Just like to shout out and say yo to everyone in the chat. Yo Volkov, Sid, Phoenix, Ben, lovely to have you all here. Mark, PS2 Fun and Games, lovely to have you all here. Anyway, please don't forget to drop a like. We're going to get back into this game right now.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong real quick. You don't survive on the rim as long as I have without knowing when trouble's coming. All right, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
What is it? This is not the time for questions.
I have come for the Jedi.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
tell me you're joking. We are not gonna cross back into the Paragus facility through the fuel line. That's crazy. All right, but I know I'm gonna regret this.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you? Huh? How do you know that? Look, if she's in pain, then that pain's buying us time we can't afford to waste. Especially if Sleeps with Vibroblades gets tired of playing with her and decides to use us for practice next. It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here. More where that came from. Time to take you down to size. Everyone down!
No! Oh my goodness. Looks like we're gonna have to go back in time. Oh, so far back that we have to go. But hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Look deep into the Parker. Let's get going through this game. Oh, come on now.
Time to even the odds.
See, this is why you always save, like, often.
Just say the word.
Gotcha.
Let's settle this.
Oh, these are nice. Whoa.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
Everyone's about to die.
Just say the word. More where that came from.
I should catch you all in bed. Please don't forget to drop a like though.
I hear you. More where that came from. Just say the word.
Alright, looks like we're getting somewhere at long last. This is such a fun game, I've got to say. Seeing some of the fun cut lines so far in this, absolutely brilliant, I must say. Also, hi everybody, hope you're all doing well.
Wonder where that came from. I hear you. Say the word. This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out there, and we can't get to it. Huh? What is that piece of junk saying? How can you even understand that noise? Alright, well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him. I hear you. I hear you. Let's settle this. Time to take you down to size. Time to take you down to size. Time to... I hear you. More where that came from. Time to even the odds. Say the word. More where that came from. Everyone down. Let's settle this. Just say the word. Just say the word.
No.
Just say the word.
absolute pain. All I can say is absolute pain. That genuinely hurt my soul. Such a mistake. Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. I'm not right now, quite clearly, as I'm doing foolish things. Relying on that. So disappointed in myself. Please drop a like, subscribe. You gotta remember something to help. That was so bad.
Just say the word. Everyone down! Just say the word. Just say the word. More where that came from. I hear you. I hear you. More where that came from. Just say the word. Just say the word. Let's settle this. I hear you. Everyone down! Just say the word. More where that came from. Just say the word. I hear you. Just say the word. I hear you. Let's settle this. I hear you. Been poisoned.
Time to even the odds. I hear you.
There is no time. We must leave.
If they hit us, we're dead, but if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up. Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. We have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us. I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova.
What are the asteroids? They can be destroyed by us as well as them, can they not?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky. Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi. Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus. You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk. True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare. I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds. Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won. The Sith will dare to accuse you of such. They believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters. The Jedi's civil war destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed. Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them. That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough. You fought in the Mandalorian War. You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price, and in the end you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice. Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn, but we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers. I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minoc. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minoc. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you. In case you hadn't noticed, she won't say 2 words to me, but she'll talk your ear off any chance she gets. What you think matters to her. A lot. She wants you to respect her. Besides, we haven't got much else to do until Telos. Oh, don't give me that. All it takes is being around people enough to read them. You should try it sometime.
Darkness.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give. That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it. I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you. I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme. Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker. Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you. If you think a connection to one such as yourself gives me any comfort, then you would be wrong. I desire this no more than you do. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well. A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks. Indeed. And was it the same as before? If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force. What did you believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason? Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen, or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own, and exiled them as they did you. It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live. Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly, through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again, and if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done. Then I am your only hope, as you are mine. We are a sad pair, you and I, to defend the galaxy against such a thing. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within you as it once did. Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you, through my words and presence. I would see to that fool in the cockpit, and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos. He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
More dark side, alright. Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Enjoying Jeff Jefferson's story. Please don't forget to drop a like. You amazing people, thank you for watching.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that. Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now.
After spacing that old witch, of course. Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. You know, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you. Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions? I mean, besides that one. Well, the astrogation system is voice-printed and locked down, but that T3 unit is doubling as the astrogation system. You can try to plot a course, but without that T3 unit to perform the calculations, you'd probably plow us into a star. As long as he doesn't steal the ship, we should be all right. Takes all kinds. Maybe someone didn't want anybody taking the ship out of the system, or knowing where the ship had been. Smugglers do it all the time in case the Republic decides to board them. Or so I hear. I have no idea. Previous owner, maybe? Love to get it overhauled, but that's a major job. Besides, the droid will be good enough for now. Not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem. Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy. Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid. So, what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours? Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi? figures. It wasn't red, was it? Yeah? Unique how? Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us. Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility. You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry. If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand? Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in Residential Module 082. I have many matters to tend to. Your questions will have to wait.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed. Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The exchange is a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place. Easier for me then. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
If you're gonna pick on anybody, pick on me.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability. Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station. What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza. representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Gren's cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. He says he wishes to speak with you on behalf of Chodo Habat. That's all he will say. Very well. I'll let him in now.
Perhaps Chodo Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so. Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Look, I know we've been through some rough times so far, but you need to stop letting it get to you. Well, the signs are starting to show. You don't look like you've slept in weeks. Or a year. Alright, what did you want to know?
Yes? Have you come with questions? Very well. What is it that drives you? Very well. Of which did you wish instruction? Very well. What is it that drives you? I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well. A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks. When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus. Very well. What is it that drives you? Indeed. A Jedi tool and a Sith weapon. And why do you need such a thing? Then listen to me. There is much weight, much craving attached to such a tiny thing of light. For the male, it seems to have an inordinate importance. But we shall leave such male preoccupations for philosophers and cultural historians. A lightsaber, any weapon, only achieves worth in how it is wielded, in the effort, in the struggle of one who holds it. Such a weapon does not make a Jedi or a Sith, and at times it makes them much, much less than they are. The knowledge has already been imparted to you. Upon our journey, the pieces shall fall into place. Ask, and I will answer. Nothing more than we already know, and anything else I know would be useless. There is danger in such knowledge, even if I was certain of the ones who hunt you.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through? I am sorry, but I do not know. I am only her administrative assistant. May I put you through? Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats. Yes, they play at being downtrodden innocents, having come to you because of these Jedi rumors that are going around the station.
Hi everybody, just wanted to say hi as we're going through this. It's been so fun tonight, I must say, going through and seeing some of the restored content. Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. Don't worry, we're not finishing. I just thought I'd say hello to you all, because you all clicked and it's just so lovely to have you here enjoying going through this crazy game with me. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now, but if you could maybe drop a like, become a channel member, subscribe, any of those things, that would be great. Anyway, I'll shut up, let's get into the game. Let's go.
Oh, I'm sure you've heard that you're a Jedi, one of the last, wanted by the Exchange and who knows how many other organizations, for reasons good or ill. But that's of no interest to me. The Jedi, and your standing with them, have no bearing on this discussion. I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive. Their plans for the restoration of Telos are aimless and meandering. Restore the sacred natural beauty of Telos, they say. Just what does that mean? How does that apply to natural resource development and consumption? The proper planning of urban sectors, resorts and tourism? It doesn't. The Ithorians are spending billions of Republic credits on a plan with no defined profit. If it continues, they'll drive the Republic into irreparable debt and have nothing to show for it but a few meadows and a weather generator the size of a small continent. I'd rather discuss that in person. I'll be more than happy to answer any and all questions when you visit our offices. Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately. Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragas facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk.
The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
It is unlikely, but we shall see.
Always got to remember to save the game. I've made that mistake way too many times. Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Trying to be the dark side, but I've got to be a bit good so that I can get Mara Jade in a bit. Anyway, I'm going to disappear. Do all the YouTube things. You know what to do.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
I just realised my microphone wasn't on. Yeah, I totally could kill this guy over and over and farm a load of dark side points, but Jeff's got to be good right now.
Sidan gelfa vadino van gelfa. Linda Kufta. When bundas. Hoi sidan gelfa. Papuelta. Kuden kustlafa. Papuelta. Kustlag van Nibu gelfa. Sidan gelfa vadino van gelfa. Linda Kufta. Sidan gelfa vadino van gelfa. Linda Kufta. When bundas. Hoi sidan gelfa. Papuelta. Sidan gelfa vadino van gelfa. Linda Kufta. Hoi sidan gelfa. Kuden kustlafa. Papuelta. Kustlag van Nibu gelfa. Sidan gelfa vadino van gelfa. Linda Kufta. Kuden kustlafa. Papuelta. Kustlag van Nibu gelfa. Kuden kustlafa. Van Nibu gelfa. Hoi sidan gelfa vadino van gelfa. Papuelta. When bundas. Hoi sidan gelfa. Papuelta.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
Kuden kustlafa. Papuelta. Kustlag van Nibu gelfa. Linda Kufta. Kufta Galaxies. Tenfusi Borabang. Kuden kustlafa. Papuelta. Kustlag van Nibu gelfa. Kuden kustlafa. Van Nibu gelfa. Hoi sidan gelfa vadino van gelfa. Papuelta. When bundas. Hoi sidan gelfa. Papuelta. Sidan gelfa vadino van gelfa. Linda Kufta. Sidan gelfa vadino van gelfa. Linda Kufta. Kuden kustlafa. Papuelta. Kustlag van Nibu gelfa. Kuden kustlafa. Van Nibu gelfa. Hoi sidan gelfa vadino van gelfa. Papuelta. Kuden kustlafa. Papuelta. Kustlag van Nibu gelfa. Ikelti rimos. Kolo dus divan rebut. Hoi sidan gelfa. Tenfusi Borabang. When bundas. Hoi sidan gelfa. Papuelta.
Okay, well it looks like Jeff is on another mission. It's got to be good for a bit, which is a shame, because I want to get Mara Jade later. So, he's looking a bit grey now, he's a bit evil. Actually have a look at the stats. Oh, yeah, he's not unredeemable, so let's get this sorted. Also, hi everybody. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to drop a like.
Sidan gelfa vadino van gelfa. Linda Kufta. Sidan gelfa vadino van gelfa. Linda Kufta.
Benvindas, noisidan kelfa, vapuilta.
Taranamo sibu endasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha, inwamagro, me ranga nanolota, machabi doko, tona ranga manachunga. Bomababe want to susintu mukarata, tu esfrektonatada be mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra. Tonoranga manakan, ipo inshawa. Inwamagro, me ranga nanolota. Inwamagro, me ranga nanolota.
Teriwana jung konata delo raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Terache wemenoto torere senesenten.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katada. Fiore pada no ringatel camarada telefibu nubu de bitarana cenirara.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all.
What's going on here?
This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
I'd like to hear his side of the story.
Tana besorankati. Go na rimpang semi sanchera. Go la marakta dun. Dosich min falartersen killa folorondon. De rantassa beni hulen bensilerente. Dosane gravalantro que wapater tana chingaradana. Teriwana jung konata delo raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Terache wemenoto torere senesenten.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina.
He's offensively fake Cockney. Like, genuinely. That sounds like a good idea to me. I think you should leave now.
Yeah? Or what? You're gonna teach me a lesson? Go ahead. I hate your kind anyways. Keep your nose in your own business. Believe me, there's nothing to talk about. You must be kidding me. 100 credits? Why don't you just run along and let us handle this? Then you shouldn't have gotten involved.
I hear you.
Just say the word.
I hear you.
It was at this point Jeff Jefferson knew he had made a mistake.
came from.
Say the word.
Gonna have to try. Well, that was inconvenient.
This shall not stop us for long.
Everyone down!
What is it?
Just say the word. I hear you.
This shall not stop us for long.
I hear you.
Yes.
came from. Doesn't orientally. Gelere sonto shenig rexi contunso des junkaratata.
Oh, at last.
Der interunto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadarane gra delonuta choloren. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto kuro kattada. Fiaratore pada no ringatel camarada telefibu nubu de bicarana cenirara. Doesn't orientally. Gelere sonto shenig rexi contunso des junkaratata. Goza nekrana nanki.
I hear you.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved. Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers. There was a query regarding the Ebon Hawk's ID signature sent from the Paragus mining facility. However, all data collected in response to the query has been deleted. It is likely that this information was removed when the vessel's transfer request was modified. Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board. There is nothing I can do. I am sorry for what has happened, but the situation is beyond me. I cannot legally supply you with another vessel. I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word. The Exchange is a major intergalactic crime syndicate. They are trying to gain a foothold in the Citadel, most likely seeking to integrate themselves as fully as possible with the new Telos. It is rumored that the Bumani Exchange Corporation, located in Residential Module 082, is a front for the Exchange on Citadel Station.
Something I can help you with? To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape.
There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that. If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports. Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing. You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway. Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But sure, if you find someone with a load of fuel in their hand they'd like to sell to us, let me know. I'll be waiting. Something I can help you with? Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties? This isn't a bounty, so to speak, but we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem.
Well, everyone, I've got to say, it's been so fun so far. I mean, this is such a great game. I completely missed this section doing these bounty hunter missions previously, just because I didn't know about them. I mean, there's just so much, and there's so much that the developers made but didn't finish. That's why we're going through this restored content tonight. It has been just so good to see it all, and I know there's so much more, including all the alternate voice lines and the HK factory, which we are going to be getting to soon. But big thank you to everyone watching, who's clicking on the video, who's dropping likes, subscribing, being channel members, and moderators as well. Yes, Mark, thank you so much for being an awesome mod, and Ben. Yeah, we're going to jump back into this game right now. Thank you all so much for watching so far. Let's go, people, and please don't forget to drop a like.
Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka, and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since. Well, that's the problem. Our investigation wasn't exactly government-sanctioned. If it makes you feel better then, fine. Yes, I need you to clean up my mess. If the Council had kept us out of this business with Zerka in the first place, there wouldn't be any problems. But that's not important. The important thing is that Batono's gone missing, and I want to know what happened to him. Maybe there is, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to know what happened to him. Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck. Thank you. Keep me updated. What is it? They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel. I can't imagine anyone would want the help of killers like them. Perhaps the exchange, but they've never openly crossed us before. There are two of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know. All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them. What is it? You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid. Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you. If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe. What is it? Something I can help you with?
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Parama Kawana Kojukitsa. Parama Kawana Kojukitsa. Loka kamaran endosoran with no chabi. Durantamana sobu.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Dragonix one gestale lorcha jemu mepete ronchoda? Ruka sole mulasoch? Kavanata galo! Kavanami donkey krato. Mogachi norte herembe goto winanek pu na amadoso cha wanachik. Drumpaba nakarash mangra. Kavadumpa no shuranto sochu no chechu ku polyina mokata. Charika yayakta min sobachina ninga ballo cha jukso ni shortona.
Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Kufta.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
I hear you.
I hear you.
More where that came from.
Yes.
Say the word.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this. I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
Preguntas. Oigan, Elfa. Papuelta.
I am yours to command, Master.
Sidan Elfa Vadinogan Elfa. Linda Krufta.
I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
Sidan Elfa Vadinogan Elfa. Linda Krufta. Preguntas. Oigan, Elfa. Papuelta. Plata, Fandibo Elfa, Oisidan Elfa, Vadinogan Elfa, Papuelta, Plata, Fandibo Elfa, Oisidan Elfa, Vadinogan Elfa, Papuelta, Plata, Papuelta, Plata, Fandibo Elfa. Plata, Fandibo Elfa, Oisidan Elfa, Vadinogan Elfa, Papuelta, Fandibo Elfa, Papuelta, Linda Krufta, Oisidan Elfa, Vadinogan Elfa, Oisidan Elfa. Preguntas. Oisidan Elfa, Papuelta. This really is such an awesome game, I've got to say. Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. As we're playing some more of the main game, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Going through some of the stored content right now of this game, and just having a blast. Thank you for watching along, thank you for tuning in. It's so great to see all the things that they cut in this game. I mean, there is a lot that I never haven't got into necessarily that much yet, and it is very much to come.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians.
Right, we will jump into the game, because it sounds like Freya's got something to say. So don't forget to drop a like, say hi, subscribe, say hi in the live chat as well. And yeah, let's continue.
Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends. True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
Okay, now that we've had those words of wisdom, we continue. This really is just absolutely great. I was scared about trying to play some PC initially because a lot can go wrong on PC, and a lot has in the past. I had some problems with the RAM on my computer, believe it or not. But these things happen. I took out one of the sticks, and it was absolutely amazing. for questions. Smash it, come on. Hey. Break it. There's nothing in here.
Tonoranga manakan, ipoinshua. Tonos emerekith. Wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rochata. Tonos emerekith. Wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Tosima. Inwamagro. May rangana noluta. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Machabi doko. Tonaranga manachunga. Tonos emerekith. Wanara korachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rochata.
Nita manja yuma lordawata no sanastika. Dovrei kun mwili wuosa slima po wanga sawana mucha. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Tonghite mosi jochia yumba litawa e bawatune ruta. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Jikonu tai yun palawalit basa makaranwa ni rotu guru nichurota. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Watakratunji mularayi mula kritirite krakolo mebosa.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment? Looked like you were doing more than just looking. Figured what? You just break into my apartment and take everything I owned? Are you crazy? Yeah, I thought so. Get out of here before I get the TSF.
Ramakawana Kojugitsa. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Moka Kamaran and Doso ran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu, Donos Emeragith, Wanarakora ci drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Machabi doko. Tonaranga manachunga. Donos imaragith. Wanarakora ci drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
Something I can help you with? I'm not surprised to hear that. We've been very curious about his business arrangements, but have had trouble getting any real evidence. Samhan's no fool. He knows just how far he can go, and he stays a hair's breadth within those lines. But he seems to trust you. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. If we could catch Samhan in the act, we could arrest him and have more than enough evidence to have him put on trial. But it's catching him in the act that's the problem. If you could convince him to trust you, we could hit him right in the middle of a transaction. Just see what he wants you to do. We'll have to play it by ear from there. Good luck.
Ramakawana Kojugitsa. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mojubu and Kosoracha. Bomababe want to susin to Mukarata. To Esfrektonatada Bear Mabar Chokto. Torenibu Inturata Sisi Meborokra. Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Machabi doko, Tonaranga manachunga. Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Moka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Moka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sunkun Ratungala. Chawi Mojubu and Kosoracha. Machabi doko, Tonaranga manachunga. Dawacho simu poendo rakawa ichi rendu momopa ramakawana abawasi. You kroren man mapusiti nolara. Machabi doko, Tonaranga manachunga. Tonaranga manakan, ipo inshawa. And Sanacha, to Estrictonatada Gacha.
Something I can help you with? If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch him. What are the 3 things he needs? All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those. All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post one of my men near the docking bay, and if he spots you, he'll summon me. Understood? I'll be there, don't worry. You just make sure you get him to the docking bay. We have to catch him in the act.
Ramakanwana Kochukitsa. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha, Boka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi, Du Rantamana Sobu, Tonoranga Manakan, Epo Inshawa.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Boka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi, Du Rantamana Sobu.
You don't understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we?
Boka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi, Du Rantamana Sobu.
The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You are all under arrest and your possessions will be seized as evidence.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business thanks to our friend here.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
He's got a grenade. Take him down.
I hear you.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
I thought you might see it my way. All of you, come with me.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha.
I think you may be overconfident of your chances, Samhan. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the Council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank. Without your assistance, it would have been impossible for us to place Samhan under arrest. Now we can be certain he will be removed. I believe a long sentence awaits him, and the Citadel will be rid of his influence for good, though there is always the possibility another will take his place. I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duties. Again, thank you for your help.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Benok. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, look, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit? I handle Vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk. I knew you were my type when you walked in here. I wanted to clear something up with you about the bounty on your head. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them. Look, are you really Jedi? Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort? Good. I like that in a man. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship. What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren? Slusk works for Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the Squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. Yet it's only half of what I know it could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help. I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? You do that. Come back when you've made up your mind. So long, handsome. Oh, you're back. Going to take me up on my offer, hmm? Hand it over and let me take a look at it. I can't say I recognize it. It's good work, though. Whoever fixed it up knew what they were doing. It's certainly not mine, I can tell you that. Oh, so forward. I like that. I handle vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk. I knew you were my type when you walked in here. I wanted to clear something up with you about the bounty on your head. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them. Look, are you really Jedi? Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort? Good. I like that in a man. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship. I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? We'll speak again, then. Best of luck, handsome.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
It's always the same story. When things are going well, no one ever thanks the Republic. Oh, but when problems start, that's always where the fingers are pointed first.
Is there something I can do for you? What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is. Gah, Gianna Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough. Then I'll move in for the kill. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
that's what the end of this about. You guys watching along, playing along, so that is a huge thing. Just thank you so much for spending your time with me. Making on a dumb face. This really is appreciated and it means the world to me that it means that I can do these things. Really does. If you want to stay in the conversation, please join Discord, say hello there, pop in Twitch comments and say how you feel about this game. Jeff Jefferson's journey, if you may be watching this afterwards, you can say down below. I'd love to hear from you, I truly would. But yeah, this has been really fun tonight. I'm just continuing to enjoy this game so much. And so I will be coming to the restored content. We'll get more and more to the restored content as we keep going through this, which is quite important to see. I am certainly enjoying it. Well, I was say I'm not expecting to enjoy Nice Game Republic. That's going to be 2 years much of that in the past few months. But it really does. That Star Wars edge of the codes is old school, it's retro, it's too retro, the graphics are a bit good, there's all the crazy dynamic systems in it. That's all I'm enjoying. It's fun. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I shall catch you all in the next one, where we will be going and traveling all the time. Craziness, right? Anyway, let's get out of time and look forward and let's get into this. Please drop a like, subscribe, enable notifications, all of those things, because you're going to see more of Jeff Jackson's story, right? And he's hinted by darts and also, looks like he's wearing a Star track on top, just realised. Interesting stuff. Yeah, you will rock. Thank you for joining me, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye everyone. Beautiful day. Oh, one final thing before I wrap up this. In the next room I will be giving away 5 channel memberships. That's right, 5 channel memberships. So if you're here in the next one, you might be able to become one of those amazing people who becomes a channel member.